What separates those who build extraordinary lives from those who just dream about them? The answer is simpler and far more powerful than you think. For years, I believed success was about the grand gesture, the monumental effort. But I was wrong. The real secret is written in the quiet, almost invisible actions we repeat every single day. And today, I will show you exactly how that secret transformed one young man's life from stagnant to spectacular. In a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Rohan. He possessed a sharp mind and a heart full of ambition. His imagination painted vivid pictures of a future where he was accomplished, respected, and impactful. He could see it all so clearly. But his reality told a different story. Rohan's greatest adversary was his own comfort. Each dawn, his father's call to rise would be met with a groan and a retreat beneath the blankets, drifting back into dreams where achievement required no effort. He looked at the dedicated people in his community, the baker who started before sunrise, the teacher who prepared lessons late into the night, and he felt a pang of admiration. He wanted their respect, their quiet confidence, yet his own path was a map of good intentions abandoned. One day, he would dive into his studies. The next, he'd lose hours, staring at the clouds. Desire was plentiful, but direction was absent. On the village outskirts lived a former soldier, Mr. Kapoor. His life was a study in quiet order. Every morning, as darkness gave way to light, he was already there, moving through a precise ritual of cleaning, exercise, and reading. His movements were calm, his focus absolute. To Rohan, it seemed both admirable and utterly mysterious. One evening, curiosity overcame Rohan. He approached and asked, "Sir, why the same routine, day after day? Does not it feel restrictive?" Mr. Kapoor paused, a gentle smile forming. "Rohan," he said, "habits are like the rising sun. Each day, a single ray seems insignificant, but together they illuminate the entire world. What you build in the unseen moments is what will hold you up in the light. Victory is built in the quiet minutes. No one applauds." The words settled deep within Rohan. That night, sleep eluded him. He replayed every half-finished project, every goal he'd let fade. A single, electrifying question formed. What if my future isn't about a lucky break, but about the breaks I take from my excuses? The next morning, a change stirred. Before his mind could argue, he swung his legs out of bed. The air was cool and silent. He laced his shoes and began to jog. His lungs burned. His muscles screamed in protest after mere minutes. But he didn't stop. He returned the next day, and the day after that. A week later, he added a second stone to his foundation. 1 hour of focused study in a quiet corner of his home. No announcements, no fanfare, just a slow, steady work of rebuilding himself. Weeks melted into months. There were days motivation vanished. Fatigue whispered for him to quit. Friends invited him to forget his plans. But he remembered Mr. Kapoor's son. Each small effort was a necessary ray. Discipline, once a foreign concept, began to feel like a part of his bones. His friends noticed a new steadiness in his gaze, a new strength in his posture. "Rohan, what happened to you?" his best friend asked one day. "You seem different." Rohan simply replied, "I stopped waiting to become someone and started building him one brick at a time." Then an opportunity arrived. A prestigious national scholarship was announced, testing both physical stamina and academic excellence. Panic spread through the student body, but Rohan felt a strange calm. His daily rituals had already done the preparation. On the day of the physical test, he stood at the starting line. When the signal sounded, others burst forward in a frenzy. Rohan, however, settled into the rhythm his morning runs had taught him. He paced himself, his breath even. As others faltered, he endured. The written exam was next. In a hall filled with anxious rustling and last-minute cramming, Rohan sat with a quiet mind. His daily hour of study had woven a tapestry of knowledge no single night could ever stitch together. When the results were published, Rohan's name was near the very top. Overwhelmed, he went straight to Mr. Kapoor. "Sir, I did it." The small things, they added up. The old soldier nodded, his eyes warm with pride. The spark of wanting lights the fire, Rohan, but it is the daily fuel of habit that keeps it burning for a lifetime. Motivation lights the fire, but habit keeps it burning. Rohan's story became a quiet lesson for his village. He learned, and now we must remember, transformation is not a dramatic explosion. It is a silent accumulation. So I ask you this: what is your one small, consistent action? Is it waking up 30 minutes earlier? Reading 10 pages? Taking a focused walk? Your journey to an extraordinary life begins with a single, ordinary step. Take it today. And if this story resonated, do one more small thing. Like this video and subscribe to Winds of Thought. Your future self will thank you for starting now.